Hey you guys, wow, some of you are super fast. In this video, we are going to be talking about how and why you would build your Ibotta team. Okay. Sorry, I was reading a message that came up on my phone. That was a little awkward, wasn't it? Shh. My computer. All right, so how and why to build your Ibotta team. The reason I'm making this video is because I get a ton of questions about this. Can I be on your Ibotta team? How do I be on your Ibotta team? Why do I need you on my Ibotta team? And stuff like that. So I thought that we would just make a little quick video. I was going to do this as like a screen share type video, but what I've discovered is it looks different in an iPhone and an Android, and since I am quite familiar with Ibotta, I believe I can just explain it to you easy enough that you will be able to do it yourself. Hey guys, Pam from Tennessee. Newbie here. Yeah, most people who are not familiar with Ibotta are probably going to be new. Now, first, before we get started, I do have to say, if you are new to Ibotta and you don't have it yet, make sure you use my code in the description box. There's a link. It's the first link in the description box. I will tell you it does benefit me as well if you use the link, but it also benefits you. Plus, you'll be on my team, and I'll explain to you why you want to be on my team in this video. Also, you'll get $10 when you redeem rebates. You have to redeem the rebates to get $10, and I'll get $5. Before we get into Ibotta teams, I want to talk about that for a second for the Ibotta referrals, because somebody messaged me the other day, and I get this message often, or comment often, I guess you would say. Somebody messaged me and said, hey, I had a bunch of my friends sign up for Ibotta and use my referral code. How come I haven't got my referral money yet? Okay. I will tell you, as someone who gets kind of a lot of Ibotta referrals, even if I don't talk about Ibotta and it's just in the description box, I do typically, I mean, even if I don't mention it, I could probably get 10 referrals a month just by it being in my description box. So my point here is I do kind of get a lot of referrals, especially when we do talk about Ibotta. Ibotta is really good about automatically giving you the money for referrals. There is a really awesome bonus this month for Ibotta. Sometimes it's more than it is right now, but this month we have when you redeem 5 friends, so they have to join Ibotta for the month of September, and then they have to redeem rebates within 2 weeks of joining Ibotta. You get $5 for each person you refer, and then you could potentially get a $25, or you do get a $25 bonus when you refer 5 friends, and then you get a mystery bonus that could be up to $50. So you could potentially get $100 for referring 5 people to Ibotta. I didn't mean to go into all that, but a lot of people ask me, like, why didn't I get the referral money? And it's because usually they'll just get people to sign up and they don't tell those people to redeem rebates. You have to redeem rebates in order to get the money, or they have to redeem rebates in order for you to get the money. So if you guys just click on my link and create an account, I'm not going to get anything, and you're not going to get anything. You actually have to use the app, okay? So now that's out of the way. So let's talk about why I didn't realize that calendar would be in the video. I need to move it over. I got that on clearance at Walmart, by the way. There are a lot of Walmart deals. I'm going to do another Walmart video today, and I think Kroger too, and I need to do my Dollar General breakdown. I'm going to try to I'm probably going to break my 2 video a day rule today. But anyway, so why would you want to be on somebody's Ibotta team? So if you go into your Ibotta account, again, if you don't have Ibotta, use my link in the description box. So then when you open the app, over on the bottom of the screen, it says offers, my offers, account. So once you go into your account, you can go to bonuses. And I recommend that you do this quite often. I look through my bonuses just to see if there's something I missed, or something that I'm not aware of. I check every month and see what the referral bonus is. Sometimes there are bonuses like if you buy Halo ice cream and 2 shopping trips, you get an additional 25 cents or whatever. So check the bonuses because they're quite interesting. But there's also bonuses for each month. So for September, there are some bonuses, and I don't know the exact bonuses off the top of my head, so I'm completely making this up. But every month there are these types of bonuses. And usually it's like, when you redeem 10 rebates and your team redeems $10 in rebates, you get an additional $1. And then there'll also be a bonus, which is like the next step up. And that bonus is going to be like when you redeem 20 rebates and your team redeems $20 in rebates, you get an additional $1.50. So that's why, and the only real reason why you need an Ibotta team is so you can get those additional monthly bonuses. And you might be saying, well, that's not that big of a deal. It's only $1. It's only 50 cents, whatever. Those do add up if you use Ibotta every single month. You can also see what other people are earning with Ibotta when you're on somebody's team. So if you're on my Ibotta team, you might get a notification that says like, Christa redeemed 4 rebates at Walmart and got back a total of $10. Woohoo! I'm an annoying team member, and if it says Josie redeemed 4 rebates at Walmart and got back $10, I might just message Josie and be like, hey girl, what'd you buy at Walmart? That's probably annoying, but I do that sometimes, so you might not want to be on my team, just putting that out there. But anyway, that's really the only benefit that I've ever seen for being on somebody's team, other than you can see what their earnings are. I have quite a bit of people on my team from people using my referral code here, obviously. And you can see like Famous Amy. She is ahead of me. She's, I think, currently the only person ahead of me. She's redeemed a total of like, I don't know, 3,000 and some, maybe even 4,000 worth of Ibotta rebates. And then, what's her name? Saving with Shay, I believe. Is that her name? She's right beneath me in total lifetime earnings. So if you care to see what other people have redeemed in rebates, you can see that if you're on their team. So the only way to be on somebody's Ibotta team is either A, to sign up with the referral code, as I keep telling you, mine is in the description box, or B, you have to connect your Ibotta account to your Facebook account and then be friends with them on Facebook. That is the only way to be on somebody's team. So if you don't have a Facebook, the only way you could be on somebody's team is if you use their referral code to sign up for Ibotta. So you could just even create a Facebook just so you can get some friends and have some teammates. Because again, while $1, $2, those monthly bonuses don't really seem like much, they do add up over time, and people really want people good on their team. People ask me every day, can I be on your Ibotta team? So the next question that I get asked a ton is, can I friend request you so you can be on my Ibotta team? Like, people asking me that. So here's the thing. I've had some people who cross boundaries on my Facebook account. You know who you are. I'm not going to say any names. But I do, first of all, you can't friend request me. It's not possible unless you have a friend of a friend. Then Facebook won't allow you to friend request me. But if you message me and I can, search YouTube to see how often, like if you've been here for a while and stuff, then I will friend request you. I have this little feature in YouTube that I can search and see, like how many times you've commented on videos and stuff. And the reason I'm saying that is because since people have crossed boundaries and like messaged my husband and all kinds of crazy stuff, I just want to make sure, obviously, that you didn't just find me today and you've never commented on any videos and you're probably some weirdo. I'm obviously not going to be Facebook friends with you. So there you go. I hope that answers your questions. That seemed like a lot, but it's really very simple, you guys. If you want to be on somebody's team, either use their code or link to sign up for Ibotta, or connect your Ibotta to Facebook and be friends. Let's talk about how to connect to Facebook, because that was something I wanted to mention. Hold on, I'll answer your question there, whoever asked that question, about what stores can I use Ibotta for. So to connect to Facebook, what you need to do is open your Ibotta app. It's very simple. Go to Ibotta, open it up. There's tabs at the bottom, as I told you. You got offers, you got my offers. I forget what one of the tabs are, and then the other one is account. So go to account and then go to connected accounts and just sign in to your Facebook. That's all you gotta do. And then it will automatically choose for you your Facebook friends. It'll like automatically sync or whatever. Most of us do this and connect to our Facebook when you first download the app, so you might actually already be connected and not even realize it. So yeah, pretty easy. By the way, I do have an Ibotta tutorial. I'm gonna link it in the description box of this video, but you can go on my website, which is poweredbycoupons.com, and go to how to use Ibotta, and I have a written tutorial there and a video tutorial where I'm doing like a screen share and showing you how to use the app and all of that jazz. And I will tell you, if you don't already have Ibotta, it is a really handy, it is one of my favorite apps. Between Ibotta and Dollar General Penny Finder, those are my favorite two apps. And with Ibotta, you can really only have one account unless you have like 1,000 phones. And if you have 1,000 phones and you get caught having more than one account, they'll deactivate your account. So be very careful of doing that. But it's really worth it because I've gotten back a total of like $3,000 almost or so from Ibotta, which is kind of a lot. All right. So somebody said, I have a Walmart, and I will answer some of your questions if you want. If you have questions in this video about Ibotta before we go, please give the video a thumbs up, by the way. I forgot to say that. Somebody in the chat, it was way a while ago. Why are we saying wow? Wow, bad? Oh, because $3,000. Yeah. How long? I don't know how long I've used the app. I think maybe I've had that account for 2 years or something, I think. Is there a limit to the number of team members you can have on Ibotta? That's a really good question. And as far as I'm aware, the answer is no. Like, you can have as many as you want. Usually, if you just find one good active person on Ibotta that uses the app every month and you're friends with them, they'll carry you through the monthly bonuses. Like, usually each month, mine is different though because I get back, I get referrals from you guys who like use my referral code and stuff. But usually I get back at least like $300 a month from Ibotta. Sometimes it's probably, you know, half of that is referrals. So even if you take out the referrals, you know, I still probably redeem about $150 worth of rebates at least a month from Ibotta. And people get mad when I talk about how much I get back, like in referrals. The last time I talked about this, I had all kinds of people who were all kinds of mad at me for talking about how much money I get back for referrals. But the fact is, I don't really give a shit if it makes you mad. You know, just go on with your mean comments. I don't care. But anyway, I just had to put that in there because last time it was crazy. But anyway, so somebody in the chat said, the Walmart, the grocery, I'm not reading the comment. I read it earlier, so I'm just saying what I can remember of it. The grocery section at my Walmart is very small. What other stores can I use Ibotta? So that's a good question too. You can use Ibotta at pretty much every store. If the store is not connected to your Ibotta account, then you can like request for it to be connected or whatever. But Walmart is the store I most redeem rebates from. Like, Walmart has the best rebates. Kroger would be like the second store to me that has the best rebates. And you have to keep in mind that I don't have a lot of the stores that you guys might have. I don't have Target. And then your grocery stores might be different. You know, you might have like Stop and Shop, Meijer, all of that. I don't have any of that. Really, all we have here is Walmart and Kroger. So you just have to check, honestly. And that's why I did the sheet the other day of where you can find deals and just different couponing YouTubers that you guys can follow, because if I don't have the store, I can't give you deals for that store. So you might want to go and follow those specific people and see. And if you guys didn't see that video, it's in the weekly coupon chat video. I think it says weekly coupon community live chat. Make sure you go check out at least that sheet in the description box of that video, because I made a little sheet and it was like, if you have Harris Teeter, watch this person. If you have Stop and Shop, this person does Stop and Shop deals, and so on, even for like Walgreens and stuff like that. But there are pretty good rebates sometimes for like CVS and places like that. But as far as grocery deals, the best rebates are at Walmart, and I don't know why that is. I'm really happy that that's a thing, because I really actually like to shop at Walmart. I know a lot of people don't, but if you don't like to shop at Walmart, I just recommend that you go really early in the morning or kind of later at night when it's not so busy and stuff. But yeah. You can pretty much use it at any store for sure. Thank you very much, Music Mom. Is it HEB? Is that how you say that? Yeah, I don't remember how you request like for stores to be added. Obviously, if it's like a mom and pop shop, they're probably not going to add it. But let's say Food Line, there's rebates for Food Line, but I do have a Food Line. I forgot to say that. I do have a Food Line, but I don't ever shop there because they're crazy expensive. I used to find deals there, but Food Line had a very misleading promotion when I, was fairly new on YouTube, and they were like misleading us, and I made a video about it, and it was completely misleading, and so I really got mad at Food Line. And so I don't really shop there unless there's something like crazy that I have to do, because it just made me like, how are you gonna mislead people like the way they did? It was crazy. But anyway, you could request for that. I know you can request for that store to be added. If it's a mom and pop grocery store, they're probably not gonna add it. Yes, again, if you don't have Ibotta, use my code in the description box to sign up so you can be on my team. Ibotta is, if you want to save money, if you want to be an extreme couponer, or you just want to be like a regular couponer, you have to have the Ibotta app. Like, you have to. You do need a smartphone, and it is not... what's the word? Compatible with all smartphones. Apparently, the really, I think, inexpensive smartphones, it doesn't really work with, but it is a very handy app to have. You really need it. I think they recently added Save a Lot. We're getting an Aldi's here. It's going to be built like right by my house, and I'm super excited about that. I've never been to Aldi's in my life, but I hear that it's a pretty good store to do grocery deals at. And that's why you need Ibotta mostly, in my opinion, is because, if you shop at Dollar General, we get a lot of household stuff. If you do the CVS deals, you can get a lot of personal care items and some household stuff, but mostly personal care items for me at CVS, and then household items at Dollar General. But there really are not tons of grocery deals, and at least with Ibotta and Walmart together, and the coupons.com paperless coupons, a lot of the times those match up with the Ibotta rebates as well. And then of course you can use printable coupons or newspaper coupons if you have those. But aside from talking about like paper coupons or printable coupons, you could do really well on like grocery items just using Walmart, Ibotta, the coupons.com paperless coupons, and then even better if you could download like the other apps, you could use those as well. But I think when you're first starting out and you get like, I know for me at least, when I first started using the rebate apps, I downloaded Ibotta, Checkout 51, Saving Star, like all the ones I could find, Shopkick, and it was overwhelming. So don't overwhelm yourself. Take them one at a time. Download Ibotta first. It's the best app and the easiest to use. Well, maybe not the easiest to use, but it's pretty easy to use. So start with Ibotta, download it, get familiar with using it, and then you can, kind of move on from that. But you don't want to get overwhelmed when you first start, because then you'll end up quitting or giving up. To me, Ibotta is the best. Yes. I really want to start doing more Walmart / Ibotta deals. I think you guys like that too, and I like that it's like grocery deals. A lot of you have heard me say the whole reason that I started my YouTube channel to begin with was mainly because I wanted to help people, especially like low-income people, find grocery deals. That was really important to me. So I would like to get into shopping at Walmart with Ibotta more. We all have Walmart, just like most of us all have Dollar General. And that's why I'm trying to give you guys all this like information about like the coupons.com paperless coupons and Ibotta and stuff like that, just because I love paper coupons, but I like when we can all get the same deals without having the paper coupons. You know what I mean? Because not everybody can buy paper coupons, not everybody can print. So especially when we can do deals and you don't need paper coupons, like that's a big deal. And to be honest with you, paper coupons, the use of paper coupons is kind of on the decline, while digital coupons and stuff like that is being used more often. And so I think in the future, eventually we are all, this is just my prediction, that eventually there's not going to be any paper coupons. And I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing, but I think we should just get used to shopping that way, in my opinion, because I think that's what our future is going to be. Also, I do want to remind you guys, if you download Ibotta, Checkout 51, Saving Star, all of those rebate apps, then I definitely recommend, okay, please listen. This is the important part of the video. I'm going to get really close to the phone. No, I'm not. But this is the important part. So Checkout 51 and Saving Star are connected. So let's say there's a rebate for Nutella on Checkout 51 for $1 back on Nutella. And let's say that same rebate is on Saving Star, $1 back on Nutella. And you create an account for Checkout 51 and you create an account for Saving Star. If you use the same email address, so if I used my email to sign up for a Checkout 51 account and I use the email ChristaCoupons, 6@gmail.com, and then I created my Saving Star account and I used the same email address, then when I redeem the rebate for Nutella on Checkout 51, they're going to take away or not let me redeem the rebate on Saving Star. So my point is, when you open up an account with Checkout 51, Saving Star, and now even Ibotta, I'll tell you about that in just a second, use a different email address for each rebate app. So, you know, for Checkout 51, use the email Christa. Don't use my email, but you get my drift. Christa Coupons for this one. And then for Saving Star, I would use like Christa7987@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? But now you can, okay, so the other day, I was in my Checkout 51 account and I was cashing out because I had like over $20 in my account. If you don't know, Checkout 51 sends you a paper check. Well, all of a sudden, I have the option to cash out to PayPal. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so amazing. Now I can not have to wait 2 weeks for a check. I can just send my money to PayPal. Yeah, bad idea. Let me tell you why. Because somehow now, Checkout 51 is not only connected to Saving Star, but they're also connected to Ibotta. Wah, wah, wah. So if you're using the same PayPal account / email, then you're not going to be able to redeem some of the rebates on Checkout 51 and then Ibotta. So use a different email for each thing. And I recommend that you get a paper check in the mail from Checkout 51, even though you got to wait 2 weeks. Luckily, I did not go through with the process of connecting my PayPal account, and I'm just going to get a paper check because luckily I posted it in the Facebook group that now I have the PayPal option on my Checkout 51 account, and people informed me that Ibotta and Checkout 51 is now connected. So if you have the same email / PayPal connected to both accounts, they're going to catch you up in that, and you're not going to be able to redeem a rebate on Checkout 51 that you did on Ibotta. And I know all this sounds probably confusing if you're new, so I'm sorry for going into all that. Anyway, you guys have any questions? There's some really great deals at Kroger and Walmart. And I need to do my Dollar General breakdown. So I got me this handy dandy calendar. We're going to try to get more organized. Now that the kids are back in school and I got all of that stuff taken care of, I can do more videos for you guys. I want to like complete a beginner series. Yesterday when I went to Walmart and I did like the paperless coupons thing, the point of that video was supposed to be to teach you how to use the coupons.com paperless coupons, but it ended up being more about like the deals, and I didn't tell you a lot of stuff that I wanted to tell you. So I am going to probably refilm a tutorial on how to use the coupons.com paperless coupons, because there's like some more information that I want to throw in there, but I want to put it in like a screen share tutorial type video, so you guys can get like all of the information. I was nervous if I made that video alone with just the coupons.com tutorial that it wouldn't, like, you guys wouldn't care, wouldn't want to watch it or whatever. But tons of you commented on that video that you didn't even know about paperless coupons. So I want to put together some beginner information and tutorials for you guys. So if there is something specific that you need help with, let me know in the comments of this video. It sucks if you put it in the live chat because I can't go back and like, well, I guess I can, but I don't go back and look at the live chat comments typically. On like the pre-recorded videos, if you just comment it on any video of mine, not live, not while it's live, then I go back and read those comments. So if you need help with something, let me know, as I am working on completing like a beginner series for you guys. Please we only got 57 thumbs up. You guys, we have got to have more than that. You're gonna hurt my engagement. Please, I'm begging. I am officially begging. You can give it a thumbs down. Give it a thumbs down. If you don't like me, you don't want to hear about Ibotta, even though you're still watching the video. I found it hilarious in my Family Dollar live shopping video. Listen, let me tell you guys this because this is funny. In that video, okay? Family Dollar live shopping. Hey, Jennifer. Anyway, Family Dollar live shopping. So in that video, I'm like, hey guys, let me know if you like live shopping videos like this. If you don't, give the video a thumbs down. If you do like it, give the video a thumbs up. And I went into this big whole spiel about how I pay attention to the thumbs down and the thumbs up. And I do, honestly. I hear people say, I don't even look at the thumbs down. But people should, right? Because it matters what you guys want. Anyway, if you don't, here's my thing. If you don't like live Family Dollar shopping, then why'd you click on the video? You know what I'm saying? I just find that funny. But anyway, we're to 100 now. Yay! My hair looks crazy. So there was my randomness for today. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, after I filmed the video, I just thought about that later. Well, that was kind of, I was like, that was kind of a stupid thing for me to say, because if you didn't like it, why'd you click on it? You know? Anyway. So you guys have any Ibotta questions? Jokes on them. I know, right? Oh, because if you didn't like it, you helped me by commenting, and you helped me by giving the video a thumbs down. But how do I do a thumbs up? I don't see anything on my phone. So when the video is live, it makes it a little different. You obviously have the live chat pulled up because you're commenting. I think you have to X out of the live chat and then scroll back up to the top, and then you should see the thumbs up and thumbs down. Does that make sense? Another really cool feature that I found on YouTube that I didn't know was a thing until about, I don't know, maybe 6 months or so ago, is you can, well, obviously you can't in a live video, but you can actually speed up and slow down a video speed, like when you're watching it. So if you're watching something that you're really trying to learn, or whatever, like somebody commented on my video yesterday, I'm gonna have to watch this video a couple of times. You can actually slow the video down and do it like slow motion. Not even super slow, just slower to where you can like take things in. Or if, you know, I'm too slow for you, you can speed me up, which I think is a handy feature. You can watch a lot more videos if you put it in fast speed than you can watch double. But there's like a little gear down on the bottom of the video. I don't know if it'll be on this video since this video is live, because you obviously can't speed me up or I'll be like talking like this. But anyway, it looks like a little gear. You click on it and it asks, then you hit speed, and then it gives you some options. Just play around with it, and that is a handy little thing that you can check out. You guys got any questions? Yeah, you can do it at the end. Do you have to click each item you want to use on Ibotta or just submit the receipt? No, you have to unlock the rebate. Again, that tutorial, that video tutorial that I did on Ibotta, it's pretty long. It's like 20 minutes long. But I really took the time to try to write down and answer every question or everything I could show you on that tutorial. You just go to my website. Actually, you can just go to poweredbycoupons.com/Ibotta, and I'll try to link that video in the description box in case you guys want to check that one out. But you do have to go through and unlock each rebate. And I recommend that you unlock the rebate before or while you're shopping. Because when you go to redeem your rebates, when you go to take a picture of your receipt so you can get your money back, if you haven't unlocked the rebate, the item won't show up. And so if you don't unlock the rebate while you're shopping or before you go shopping, you might forget to, if you have a lot of items on the receipt, you might forget to redeem a couple of the rebates. I've had that happen. With Ibotta, you can only take a picture of the same receipt twice. After that, you're breaking like the terms and conditions or whatever, and you can get deactivated. So don't ever submit the same receipt more than twice, and unlock them just to be sure that you get all the rebates in when you're redeeming your rebates there. Yes, Debbie, I think it is. Is it Mo Mullins? She changed her name and got me all kinds of confused. She's telling you correct. I would just wait until you got to $20, cash out, and then create a new account with a different email. You can do that on all of the apps except for Ibotta. Ibotta, once you have downloaded Ibotta, do not, under any circumstances, no matter what, create another account. Just download Ibotta and use that account, because you can get deactivated, and once you're deactivated, you can't download it again on the same phone or device or whatever with a different account ever. So I think eventually I'm going to make a video like all the reasons that you can get deactivated on Ibotta. I've been meaning to do that for quite a while, actually. I just need to sit down and like write all this stuff down that I want to remember to tell you, I guess, in that video. But eventually I'm going to do a video like that. Sylvia, go now. Ask me now. The chat's going slow. I'll answer whatever you want to ask. It helps if you put question marks in the comment as well, so I know to read it. When I'm live especially, it's really hard for me to talk and read comments at the same time, and that's why I get really messed up in what I'm saying sometimes. So sometimes if I'm talking about something I want to remember to say, I try not to read the comments. Can you switch teams on Ibotta? No. The only thing you would be able to do, I guess, is maybe create a new Facebook and then connect to Facebook and, you know, find new friends. How does the paperless coupons for Walmart work? Sylvia, earlier in the video I just said, I meant for the video yesterday to be more of a tutorial on how to use the paperless coupons. I only had 30 minutes in the store, and I ended up kind of getting wrapped up in the deals instead of how to use the app. And honestly, I wasn't sure if that many of you would be interested in how to use the app. So I'm today just going to refilm from downloading the app to getting your money back, like a whole video on how to use the paper coupons, or the paperless coupons rather, on the coupons.com app. Because it is a little, it's not complicated. What makes it complicated is those are basically rebates, but they call them paperless coupons, and that makes everybody confused. But they do have some different rules on that app than like Ibotta and stuff. So I'm going to just do a whole video based on that. And that video should be up either today or tomorrow. It depends on how good the deals are at Walmart and Kroger. Can you connect to people without Facebook? How do the friends team progress affect your personal money? Sorry if you've already covered this. No, you cannot connect to people without Facebook unless you use, you know, like if you use my referral code to sign up for Ibotta, you would be on my team. But that's the only way, or to connect to Facebook. Those are the only two ways. And then the second part of your question was... I can never find the description box to get your referral code. Where is it? Sorry, I forgot what the second part of your question was. But it had already been answered in the beginning of the video, so you might want to rewatch if you missed the beginning part of this video and you really wanted to know about being on teams. The description box is right underneath the video. So let me show you an example. I just clicked on my video here on my computer. Hold on, let me unhook everything. It looks somewhat similar on a phone that it does on my computer here. Okay. So on underneath the video, if you scroll down just a little bit, mine looks different because y'all don't have all this stuff over here. This just tells me like stuff y'all don't care about. So on a phone, it says, on a computer, it says show more to open up the description box. But if you're on a phone, there's going to be like a drop down arrow somewhere over here. Right here it should be. If you're on a phone. And you would just hit the drop down box and all this opens up. And then you can see my code and stuff down there. I hope that helps. Okay. Thank you, Mo. You are so helpful. Watched the women's degree on checkout 51. It wouldn't take it, so I submitted a complaint. Good to know, Wanda. I'm going to Walmart, so... Oh, here was the rest of that question. Can you connect to people without Facebook? How did the Friends team progress affect your personal money? There's monthly bonuses. You can't get those monthly bonuses unless you have an active Ibotta team, and that's why the team matters. But again, I talked about all that in the beginning of the video. I already have Ibotta. Can I still add your code and get on your team? No. The only two ways to be on somebody's team is to use the referral code initially when you download the app, or friend them on Facebook. You can message me on Facebook and ask me to friend you, and I might, but I might not at the same time. So just keep that in mind. Why you guys, if you guys do that, make sure to like my Christa Coupons Facebook page. Where do you get P&G coupons? bqsavings.com is where I get all of my paper coupons now. InSo store, is that the top one or another one? I don't know what you're asking. Ibotta is the best rebate app. I would start with Ibotta if you're new to couponing or just, you know, money saving in general. Ibotta is the most important app that you need. How do I link Shop and Save and Ibotta? Ibotta prompts for a loyalty card, and this store doesn't have a loyalty card. A phone number is used for digital coupons at the store. I'm not sure. Even if the stores are not linked to my Ibotta, I can still redeem rebates from the store. I just go up, like, open up the Ibotta app, and you could probably do this too. I guarantee it. Open up your Ibotta app. At the search bar on the top of the app, just type in Shop and Save. And then the store should come up, and then you can click on it and it'll show you all of the available rebates at that store. Does that make sense? So even stores that I do not have linked to my Ibotta account, I can still redeem rebates from those stores. They're just not in my favorites. Does that make sense? Oh, but I can still get on a team when I started with him on Ibotta. I don't know what the first part of your question is. No, use my referral code if you download Ibotta in the description box of this video, so you can be on my team. Yeah, the paperless coupons are on the coupons.com app. You can't use paperless coupons from the coupons.com website. You have to have the app. Will you be doing more videos for grocery hauls with coupons or digital only? I'm trying to work that in. Why are you mad? They want to know if teammates' inactivity can affect them. No, it doesn't affect you. They're not helping you. But I wouldn't worry about taking them off. I would just leave them alone and try to friend request new people who have Ibotta. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times, like if you guys are in our couponing group on Facebook, a lot of the times we'll just make posts and, you know, write in the post, if you need Ibotta friends, friend request me. I did the paperless coupons at Walmart today. So easy. They really are. That's why I like to mention that app, because a lot of people don't know it's a thing. I was so excited when I found the paperless coupons because I didn't know it was a thing for a long time, and they are so easy. And I've heard other YouTubers say that they don't back whenever I used to talk to like Running Kimono and stuff, she told me that she didn't like to use the paperless coupons because the app was buggy and stuff like that. Like it just didn't work fully. And I don't know if maybe they had it when it first came out and it didn't work fully, but I have never had any problems with the coupons.com app. Paperless coupons anyway. The only problem that I've ever had actually is they wanted me to resubmit one of my receipts, and for some reason I didn't get that notification, but I'm going to put that in the coupons.com paperless coupons tutorial that I'm going to do, and I'm going to talk about that and show you how you can make sure that doesn't happen to you. So make sure you watch that video if you're new to using the coupons.com app. Gosh, my nose is itchy. You have to download the coupons.com app to use the paperless coupons. Again, I'm going to put that in a tutorial. That video should be up today or tomorrow. My Ibotta account connect to my Facebook even though I set it up with my Gmail and they are different account. How do I delete it from my Facebook? You just go to open up your Ibotta app. Open up your Ibotta app and go to account, and then go to connected accounts, and then you select, it'll say like unconnect, except a better word for that. I forget what it's called. So what happens when you if you have, I don't know the easiest way to explain this, but when you create an Ibotta account, let's say you click on my link down here below the video, and it takes you to create an Ibotta account. Then they'll tell you to download the app. So you download the app, and then it's going to ask you, do you want to sign in using your Gmail account, or do you want to connect to Facebook? My Gmail account and my Facebook, I use a different email for those, completely different email, but they're still connected on the same Ibotta account, and that's fine if that happens to you. But you had to have at some point connected your Facebook to Ibotta, otherwise they wouldn't have known how to connect the two. You know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't just read your mind and know what your Facebook email address is. Or maybe they did. I don't know. If I make a second account with a different email address for the app, do I need a different street address for the second account? Listen to me, please. This is the most important advice I could ever give you. This is the most important couponing advice. Honestly, I mean this wholeheartedly. The most important couponing advice I could ever give anyone is don't try to get two Ibotta accounts, because you're going to get deactivated. Ibotta is the best thing since sliced bread. And if you get deactivated, they take all of your money and you're screwed. So if you really want two Ibotta accounts, okay, that's totally against the terms of service, and you can totally get deactivated and lose all your money and not get Ibotta back ever. But I'll tell you how to do it, okay? Let me just tell you real quickly if you want to do it, if you really want to do it. But be warned that you can get deactivated. This is the only way that it's going to be possibly possible. Possibly possible? Is that a thing? I don't know. Anyway, first of all, you can't have one phone. You need two. Okay? Let's say you're married or you have a boyfriend or whatever. Okay? Use their phone. So what you would want to do is you have your account over here. Okay? And your street address, your PayPal, everything connected to this account. This is you. So if you want a second account, what you got to do is take your boyfriend's phone or whoever's phone, girlfriend, friend, partner, whatever, and create an account on their phone. Okay? It has to have obviously a different email address. Do not ever sign into this account on this phone and vice versa. You have to keep them completely separate. If your boyfriend doesn't have, I'm just saying boyfriend, you guys know what I mean, somebody else's phone, your second phone, whatever you want to call it. If your boyfriend or whoever doesn't have a PayPal account, if they do not have a PayPal account, only send your money to like Walmart gift cards. Forget about PayPal. You can send the money on this account to PayPal and this account to gift cards or whatever. A lot of the times, people think the benefit of having two Ibotta accounts is redeeming. Like, let's say yesterday I redeemed the Halo ice cream rebate. So I would not be able to get the rebate for that same item, that same receipt on my account as Jason's account. Okay, the only benefit to having two Ibotta accounts is what you could do is buy Halo ice cream, get a receipt, and then I recommend going to a different register because Ibotta pays attention to the time. If your purchases are too similar to somebody else's account, they will freeze you for that. Trust me. I would go to a different register or go a different time or a different day or whatever and buy the Halo ice cream on a separate transaction. But the problem is, if you get, let's say, a receipt and you forget to redeem your rebates right away, and then later you're like, oh shit, I forgot to redeem my rebates. And so you take a picture of that receipt and oops, I accidentally redeemed that same receipt earlier on Jason's account. Well, you might as well kiss your Ibotta account goodbye if that happens. So you have to keep everything separate. It's so very important. Ibotta tracks your IP address. So if you, let's say I have my Ibotta account. So let's say I signed out of my Ibotta account and then I wanted to get referrals or something. So let's say I created a fake account and signed in on my phone. Ibotta catches that shit and you're deactivated, period. So don't let that happen because you lose all your money and then you can never have Ibotta as long as you have that same phone. Does that make sense? I had a video where I had gotten my account frozen or locked, they call it. And I made a video talking about Ibotta deactivated on Ibotta or something like that it's called. You can search YouTube and probably watch that video. I gave a couple of different reasons why you could get deactivated. And then ever since I made that video, I kind of wanted to do a video talking about, you know, all the reasons you could get deactivated on Ibotta in a, you know, good way. It's hard to explain same things. I don't know why I can't talk today. It's hard to explain things live sometimes, but eventually I will make a video of all the ways you can get deactivated. Go take care of your goblin. You forget about your Ibotta. Ibotta is the best. Yeah, I tried to sign up hubby for Ibotta and they said we both submitted the same receipt for gum for 25 cents on both phones. Got his deactivated. I was brand new. Tried to add myself to your team and I did your referral code, but it didn't add me to your team. Do I need to call Ibotta? So you used my link or my referral code. You created an Ibotta account, a brand new Ibotta account. You've never had one before, right? And then you redeemed a rebate. You had to do all those things. And then you'll see me. I maybe do have 2 Ibotta accounts. And so sometimes I'll use one for a little bit and then go to the other one and people think I'm not on their team, but it's just because I haven't used that one for a little bit, a few weeks or whatever. So that might be why. You might just think I'm not there, but I'm really there. So when you go to your earnings, you should see me. Yes, I was brand new. Message me and we'll try to figure it out. Because if you use my referral code, you should be on my team. As long as you got my referral code right. I hung the shirt up to dry and it like made it really annoying. If you're already active, her code won't work. But if you have created a new account and you've never had an Ibotta account before and you used my code, it will work. And it'll automatically, like you don't have to be friends on Facebook. It'll automatically make you on my team. Just message me and we'll try to figure it out. Okay? You guys got anything else to ask before we go? It sucks about the receipt thing. My friend and I shop together because she doesn't drive and she has Ibotta too. Just go to a different register if you can, at least. And don't use the same, I know people who, used food stamps or something like that, and somebody else used, their other account or whatever, use the same card. And even if it's not food stamps, I would say even the same thing would probably happen with like a debit card. You know how it says your account number on your receipt? Ibotta will link all that shit together. You have to be, it's very tricky to maintain a second Ibotta account. So if you do that, just be sure, you know, that you're not using the same way to pay. That might be how, like Kelsey, I don't know how you got caught, but if you use the same pay option, then that might be how. No, they're very serious about people having more than one account. I mean, it's not worth it to try to do, really. You're better off just sticking with one. I just started watching your videos. Do you have starter videos? I'm working on putting together, when I first started my YouTube channel, I did beginner videos. That was the first videos that I did, but at the time I didn't know how to edit. So I had to, I couldn't show you like my screen, and I couldn't take the stupid parts of the video out. If I messed up, I had to just do it in one take, which is terrible. So I'm redoing all of those videos. And that's what I'm trying to do now. So I do have a tutorial for Ibotta, like getting started on Ibotta, which is the rebate app that we're talking about. That video is on my website. If you go to poweredbycoupons.com and then go to how to use Ibotta, there's a lot of information there. I also have starter videos like to get started at Dollar General. If you go to my website, poweredbycoupons.com, and then go to how to coupon at Dollar General, there's videos there to get started. Some of those are edited and will help you for beginners. I also have a how to use Shopkick on my website, how to start penny shopping on my website and stuff like that. But as far as like how to get started couponing, those are the videos that I'm working on redoing. I think I want to just redo the whole Dollar General, how to coupon there, and then also for Walmart as well, and then just how to coupon in general. I'll probably just make like a how to coupon video, how to get started couponing or something like that, and then like how to get started couponing at Walmart, blah, 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 blah. But I'm working on those now, and what I'm going to do is make like a playlist of videos that you can just go through and watch if you want to get started. No, Instagram isn't connected to Ibotta, only Facebook. I don't know why. Sometimes it seems like a lot. Like, I know if you probably are new and you just landed here, and you, I don't know, watch other people's videos or whatever too, sometimes you're probably like, gosh, I'm never gonna like understand all of this. I feel like it can be overwhelming when you first start out, but I think if you kind of just take it slow and don't try to be an extreme couponer, like you're not gonna be getting $1,000 worth of stuff for free in one trip, you know, when you're starting out. Just pick a store, whatever your favorite store is already. Like if you have, let's say, Walmart, Dollar General, CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, just pick one of those stores and kind of figure out what you're doing at that store and get kind of good at it to where you can do coupon deals successfully and then move on to other stores. I think one of the biggest mistakes that I made when I was new to couponing, and the biggest mistake that I see other people make, is that they try to like take on too much, and they'll like order tons of paper coupons and stuff like that. And that's why I try to talk about like the paperless coupons and digital coupons, because when I started making YouTube videos, nobody else really talked about those. Even still, I watch people's like CVS videos, and they don't really talk about the digital coupons or the deals that you could do if you don't have paper coupons. So try to focus on the deals, though, that you can do with just digital coupons. Once you figure those out, then you can move on to paper coupons. I think that is the easiest way. That way you can make sure that you're like using coupons correctly and stuff like that too, if all that made sense. But I will try to get that beginner series up, like the full beginner series, within the next 2 weeks. That's why I haven't been making a lot of like deal videos this week, because I'm working on some of that stuff. Mo says, you are so right. I overdid it, but have since learned what is enough for my family, so I'm more picky about deals that I do. Yeah, and a lot of people will just try to do every deal. One of the common things that I get is, and I got this today actually, somebody messaged me and said, hey, I have tons of paper coupons And usually they say this too, which is funny. And they're about to expire like tomorrow. Can you tell me where I can use all 150 of these paper coupons? Well, first of all, there's no way I could individually, like, the reason I do it on YouTube is to like try to help everyone. You know what I mean? I can't individually help people like that. I'm only one person. Like, there's only so much I can do. But I think if you're in a position where you have to say, I have 150 different coupons and I don't know where to use them and they expire soon, help me, then you need to throw all of those coupons in the trash and start out with digital coupons. It'll help you tremendously, and it'll help you not get overwhelmed, and it'll help you make sure that you're using the coupons right. Family Dollar actually has a really amazing tool on their app. You can actually scan an item's barcode, so you can like download the Family Dollar app. There's a search bar up at the top, and then there's like a little barcode sign in the search bar that you can click on, and then you would be able to like download an item's barcode, scan the barcode, and it'll tell you if there's any matching coupons for that item. So if you're trying to figure out like coupon wording and the ounces and all of that, you could literally just download that app, go in Family Dollar and scan a bunch of stuff, right? And kind of figure it out for yourself, like what the coupon wordings mean and how coupons work, kind of thing. I want to see more penny shopping. We didn't have a list this week, so you can penny shop for older items, but I try to like talk about other things, you know, and do other deals when we have a slow week. That's a good thing about making penny shopping videos and couponing videos, because when one is slow, the other is not, you know, usually. Sometimes both are slow, but this is a really good couponing week. There are so many freebies, not only at, you know, like Walmart. There's some at Kroger. There's a lot with digital coupons and stuff like that. Can you black out your payment information? For what? Can I black out your payment? I'm confused. Can you black out my payment information? I don't know what you mean. Bet the clearance sale was like 2 weeks ago. Just starting out, I think is what they meant. Just starting out, would Saving Star be easier? Is that the name? I don't think that Saving Star is an easier app to use. I think the easiest one to use is Checkout 51, because it's very like to the point. I really think Ibotta is the easiest, or is the best one to start out with, and I'll tell you why. So let's say it says there's a rebate for Dove, and I'll tell you why I think Ibotta is better to start with than Checkout 51. This is why. They say to buy the Dove deodorant, okay? And you might be confused and not realize that it's spray Dove deodorant only, right? On Ibotta, you can go to that rebate and scan the barcode, and it'll tell you if the rebate matches or not. So to Saving Star. Checkout 51, most of the rebates you can't scan. So you don't know if you got the right item or not. So you might go buy Dove deodorant for almost $6, only to find out that you're not going to get any rebate for it because it doesn't match the item. At least with Saving Star and Ibotta, you can make sure you got the right item. The reason I don't recommend that you start out with Saving Star is because it doesn't work properly all the time. And so it might be really hard for you to do that. Like, sometimes it just doesn't work. You know what I mean? You might not know what I mean if you just started, but I even made a post on Instagram and tagged Saving Star in it because I was having so much, trouble with using my app. Now that I got an iPhone, I don't have any trouble, but especially when I was using the Android, I could almost hardly ever use Saving Star. You can also, though, use the website, Saving Star website. I just think that Ibotta is easier to start out with. I think it's easier to understand, and I think that there are more deals with Ibotta, and I also think that you're going to find more help with Ibotta, because, like, if you watch other people's deals and stuff, you're going to actually be able to get deals. With Saving Star, it's going to be really slow and really hard for you to keep up using it all the time. I don't have a Home Depot. Sometimes I don't feel like I explain things well. But thank you. I think there are more freebies on Ibotta too, for sure. I just feel like it would be really slow too, yeah, for you to try to start with Saving Star. All right. You guys got anything else you want to ask before we go? I did not mean to make this video an hour long. Did you write to Ibotta about the Heinz ketchup and mayonnaise? No. Why would I write them? I don't remember about that. My husband, have you guys ever seen the movie 50 First Dates with Drew Barrymore? Have you guys seen that? It was an old movie. Anyway, in the movie, there's a guy that forgets everything within 10 seconds. And in that movie, they called him 10-Second Tom. My husband has always called me 10-Second Tom because I forget things and they're just gone. And he'll be like, you remember this? And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. You know what I mean? So I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I mean, I know that there's a rebate, but I don't remember why I would write them. I don't know why I would write them. If it's something I'm supposed to remember, I don't remember. Hence my new calendar. And then over here I got one too, look. This one's a dry erase one. This is my to-do list. And this is my plans I got written down over here. I got my videos planned out so I can be better at making videos, because I don't like a plan, so I'm completely random. I feel like it would just be easier if you guys know, come back on this day for this, as opposed to just whatever I feel like. Don't get me wrong, I like whatever I feel like, and I feel like that's kind of better in ways, because then we can just do what's better. But now that the kids are back to school and I have more time to make videos and stuff, I think it would be more beneficial if we maybe shop at Walmart on Thursdays, do our live video on Tuesdays, Dollar General breakdown on Monday, you know what I mean? So we're going to try that. I don't know if it's going to work out. I'm not very good at planning. I'm not very good at schedules. That's why I work for myself. That's why I work from home. That's why I'm on my own time. But we're going to give her a shot. It stresses me out a little bit, trying to stick to a schedule. All right, guys. Give the video a thumbs up, and we will see you later. Ibotta makes you send your money to, well, they don't make you. How you cash out on Ibotta, you can either send the money to PayPal, or you can send it to like a Walmart gift card, Olive Garden gift card, Sephora gift card, those types of things. If you have a PayPal account, you can send the money to PayPal and then send it directly to your bank account. Same thing with Savings Star. You can send it to PayPal and then send the money to your bank account. Basically, and the paperless coupons at Walmart also go to your PayPal account. So if you want to use these rebate apps, it's pretty imperative that you have PayPal. Bye, Angel. The Walmart gift card disappeared on mine, though. People get all kinds of confused about the Walmart gift cards. I think I'm going to do a little video about cashing out on Ibotta, because the Walmart gift card is actually in your email. So unless you deleted the email, you're good to go. Just go to your email, pull up that gift card. People do get upset that you're using coupons in general, Teresa. Not only because you're holding up the line. Some people, believe me, I know real well. Some people just get pissed and leave hate comments on my videos just because they are really upset that we are saving money. Literally, like we are ending the world. Stores are going to shut their doors because we're using coupons. Like, they just don't understand it. You just have to ignore them. I mean, that's the only thing you can do. I didn't upload the video that I talked about this, but I actually made a video last week, because especially in penny shopping that happens, but in couponing it happens as well. People are just angry that you're saving money. That's it. So just jokes on them, because, you know, they're paying full price for things you're getting for free. And okay, one more thing, and I promise I'm ending the video. If you give the video a thumbs up, I'll end it anyway. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. A lot of the times, too, people will assume that you're poor, or that, you know, you don't have money or whatever because you're using coupons. And that's not always the case. Actually, it's proven, I forget the statistic of it, but most of the couponers are actually not couponing because they don't have money. Most people coupon because they just want to save their money, right? And that's how you're going to stack that money and eventually, hopefully, you know, go on vacations or whatever you want to do. But even like Kourtney Kardashian, if you guys don't know, she uses coupons. So if you are someone who can't help but to worry about what other people think, don't allow people to make you feel like you're less than because you use coupons, or let people judge you. Don't worry about it. F them. Move on. That was my whole point. That's all I wanted to say. I was so amazed to find out that Kourtney Kardashian uses coupons. Like, somebody that rich takes the time to clip a coupon and use it, but, you know, she saves her money. And so, yes, you missed everything important. We're ending. We've been going for like 80 minutes. Alright, guys, I gotta go, or I'll sit here and talk forever, and then you won't get any Walmart or Kroger or Dollar General videos, okay? Yeah, I don't care what everybody else thinks. F them. Bye. I'll see you later today.